Welcome back, everybody, here to the U13AAA Nova Scotia Provincial Championships. A lot on the line here. Both these teams sit with 2 points, and one of them will move on, and one of them will head home today. You're listening to High Button Sports here. Just about ready to get underway. The Crushers cruised to a 6-3 victory in their first game, but they got stymied by the Bedford Blues yesterday in a 3-2 loss, and they're going to look to rebound here to punch their ticket through to tomorrow, as that one's going to be stopped up. And over on the other side, the Wings rebounded from a 9-2 loss, taking an absolute barn burner of a game yesterday. 3-2. Zachary Mayo had the game winner with just 25 seconds left as well as the equalizer late in the second period. So they're going to look to build on that one today, but one of these teams will be moving on to tomorrow's semifinals, while the other will be going home. A tie no good here today for Cole Harbour. Crushers hold the tiebreaker. So an absolute massive 2 points on the line here. Walker plays it across. That one's going to be picked off. Back the other way. An early opportunity for Pictou County walking in. And a great save there, stopped up. And that one's going to be pushed aside. Emmett Horton here in goal for the Wings, making an early stop. Landon Wilson in net at the other end for the Crushers. Just outside the blue line. Kicks it ahead, there's Mayo. Mayo moves that one up. Battling for that one there with Brett Cormier. Let an absolute laser of a shot go yesterday to equalize up against Bedford. But the Blues struck in short order after that. And that was the final there, 3-2. So looking to flip the script here today. It's picked up off the backboards by Dominic Bourgoin. Picked up, there's LaRue. Jackson LaRue looking up ice. He's going to dance right past the forechecker. Going to take it out to the neutral zone, over center now, over the blue line. Plays it up, all the way back into the zone. It's going to be collected here by the Crushers. Drops it back, Whittemore. Throws it up. It's picked up by Clough. Clough plays that one out to center, but it's intercepted. Picked up, and into the netting, and out of play here, as Whittemore just tried to play that one off the glass. So with Group A still up for grabs, Group B nearly settled here as the Jets and the Atlantics punch their tickets through. The Jets still play the Bearcats later on today, but the Atlantics, with a win earlier, guaranteed themselves a spot in tomorrow's semifinals. It's just a matter of tiebreakers at this point. That one's off the boards, looking to settle that last spot here in Group A. That's going to be picked up. Working it through, takes a shot, and that one's going to be stopped up as Nolan Walsh tried to bust on through. Comes right back out. Here's Miller. Lane Miller throws that one up ice. He's going to miss the mark, though, as Jacob Clough couldn't handle it. That one's off the back wall. Trudell sending that one up. Chevery will drop that one back for Trudell. Plays it across, scanning the options there. Sends it up, and that's going to get the stick of Alexander White out to the neutral zone. Crushers looking to reload here. Skating it up, Brett Cormier over the line, and is just offside, half a step behind, but a bit of a late whistle there. So face off just outside the blue line. 3:01 gone in the first. Here's Cormier. Play that one across, sends it right to the middle, but that's going to hit the skate of his teammate. Comes right back to Cormier. Cormier sends it up. You got a stick on it there. Picked up by the Wings. Looking to move that one up ice. Instead, he's going to curl back. Looking to move it up the boards, and he gets that one out of the zone. Right back for Cormier. Cormier spins and fires that one. Walsh gets a stick on it, but just not quite over center, so that one goes for icing. Face off out here to the right of Wilson. There's Mirabelli. Plays that one up to the point. Walker takes a shot. It's going to be blocked, and it's going to get sent back the other way. Here comes Ty Bowden trying to bust on through, and he can't find a lane. Bowden had a couple of goals in the opener. Looking to add to that here, give advantage Pictou County. In the corner. Back behind the net, looking to swing it out in front. Picked up by Miller. Back up top, Mirabelli. Shot from the point, redirected, and that one goes high and wide. Looking to curl it back. Bowden. Over to the captain. Tries to pass that one to the middle. Bowden looking to meet his match there, but that one comes out to the neutral zone, so they clear it successfully, but they're going to look to reload here. Picked up by Bowden. Bowden will fire it in, steered aside by Horton. Into the corner, Cohen Little. Backhands it off the boards, out to the point, takes a shot. That one takes a funny hop, and it's in the crease, but it gets cleared away by the defense. Comes right back up top for Ross. Ryan Ross tries to send it around. Anderson in behind the net. Close applying some pressure. But the Wings are going to come away with it out to center ice. Off the boards. Comes out for Little. Cohen Little, he's got reinforcements with him. Little for Anderson, and that one gets poked away. That's chipped ahead, but they still have it, and it comes away, and Connor Grace couldn't hold the line. Grace touches up, and net comes off its mooring, so a stoppage here. Face off just outside the blue line here. Little going up against Mayo. Zachary Mayo wins it back. Chipped up by Dando. Neutral zone here is Cormier. Shots are 6-0 in favor of the Crushers, so the Wings still looking for that first shot here. Mayo takes it over the line and takes a fall. No call on the play, so it's going to come back. Skating it over the line. Here's Brett Cormier. Pinching in from the point, takes a shot, and that one's going to hit a body on the way through. Doesn't get to the goal. Cohen Little swings that one out to the wall. Anderson tries to play it down low. Anderson gets it right back. Anderson, that's going to hit the stick there of Dando. Doesn't escape the zone. Anderson tried to swing it for Little. That misses the mark there, but Clo's going to get it. Back up, misses Anderson, and that one's going to come out. Jackson Camus had the opening goal yesterday against Western. He ices that one there. So Cole Harbour still just weathering the storm. You could tell the Crushers coming out with a little bit of extra oomph today. Both these teams so close to a date in the semifinals, and they can taste it. But who wants it more as that one comes right out into the slot. It's loose in front. Horton makes a save point blank. A little backhand there. Takes a shot, and that one hits the side of the net and goes wide. Mirabelli takes a shot from the point that hits a body. Not sure if Horton got a piece of it. Mirabelli sends it back down in deep. picked up. Frazier turns it over. We'll chip that one off the glass and all the way down the ice. That one goes all the way the length here. So just before the midway mark of the period, another offensive zone faceoff for Pictou County. And still waiting for our first shot from the wings. Here's Grace, Connor Grace, down low, sends it in front, and Bowden got a piece of it, but not enough to direct it on goal, so that one comes back up to the top. Ross drops it off there, picked up, walks in, shoots, it's loose, they score! Ty Bowden right on the doorstep, and it's 1-0 Crushers. And you can only bend for so long until it breaks. And finally they find a way and they punch one through. It's 1-0 Pictou County. It's played ahead. All the way down. Here's Walker. Mayo's got it. Tried to swing it around there. Sends it up. Out to the neutral ice, over center ice. Picked up Grace. Connor Grace walking in backhand, and that one comes right out into the middle of the ice for McDonald. Couldn't get enough on that as that one shot from the point, redirected, and that one goes wide. Back up, and he can't handle that as that hits the stick of Ryan Ross. Comes out to the neutral zone. He's going to look up ice, try to regroup here. Here's Mayo walking in. Mayo looking to get that first shot of the game here for the Wings as he's taken down. Swings it around. Picked up Dando, plays it down low, tries to throw it in front. 4 Crushers all over that, protecting the slot. That one hits a stanchion, stays in play. Here's Ross. Sends it up, and that's picked off there as Brabant will send that one in. Clough. That one's sent up there. Picked up. Spencer Anderson walking in. Anderson takes a shot, and that hits a leg and goes wide. Here's Little. Battle for it at the board. Shots now 10-0. That's going to be picked up, trying to work it through, trying to chip it ahead. Here's Dando. He's up against 3 Crushers, and he blew right past 2, but couldn't beat the third. As Cormier will throw that one up ice. Up for Anderson. That one's going to get poked away. Swings it around, over, just hops over the stick of Simon. So they're not able to make a play, but Arsenault held the line temporarily. Picked up by Cormier. Up the wing, sends it down low. Picked up by Craig. Craig, and that one's thrown right out in front. It's picked up by Crow. Crow sends that one down the length of the ice. And that one will go for an icing. So 4:48 remaining in the first. The Wings are hanging in there. Still only just trailing by a goal. As that one's picked up. Chevry, they trailed by 2 yesterday to Western, but then 3 unanswered goals vaulted them to the win. Trying to center that one. That one's going to be boxed out. I was battling for it. Alexander White lost the battle, but that one comes up. Trudell will fire that one wide. Back along the board, sends it down low. Out in the slot, trying to work it through. Picked up shot, and that's going to be blocked. So still yet to get one through to the goal as that one swung around. Trudell pinches in, holds the line. They come away with it. Looking to manufacture something here, but the Crushers will break it up and break it out. Over center, now over the blue line, walking in, up against 3 wings, and that one's going to be kicked aside by Horton. Back up top, takes a shot, and that's kicked aside. Backhand off the boards, there's Mirabelli. Plays it across, Whittemore. Back for Mirabelli. Throws it up ice, it's poked ahead and pops up, and it will be broken out there as Trudell will fire that one down the ice, and that one goes the distance for icing. So 3:25 to go in the period. Face off in the offensive zone for the Crushers. Off the back wall, that's going to be picked up by LaRue. LaRue trying to send that one up ice. Finds his man Bourguin across ice. Picked up, Mayo tries to throw that one on goal, but that's going to be stolen away. Picked up by Whittemore off the glass. That one will go back out to the neutral zone, hops over the stick of Trudell, so back the other way. Here's McDonald, centering pass in front, and can't quite hold on to it, and it gets intercepted. So here's Walker. Walker throws it up. Shot right in by Mirabelli. Moves it up. 2:40 to go here in the first. Throws that one up ice, and it's picked off, but almost, and it hops off the stick. Bowden walks in, takes a shot. As he stole it away, had an opportunity, but not a whole lot of space to operate with the defense closing in. That's going to be picked up. Here's Mayo. Mayo gives that one back, and that's going to be shot wide. Up for Bowden. Plays that one through to the middle. Centering pass out in front. Takes a hop out into the slot, and Clough wasn't able to do much with that, so he'll just backhand that one into the corner. There's Cormier. Passes across. Takes a shot. He's going to get knocked down by the defender there. All the way down the ice, and that one will go the distance for icing here with 1:47 left in the period. Face off to the left of Horton, one back by the Crushers. Here's Grace. Plays it by the hash mark, tries to throw that one into the middle, but that's going to get broken up. There's Joshua Arsenault just lunged across to prevent that one from getting through into the slot. That's going to be picked up now. Connor Grace. Pass across. Little battle for it, and Simon almost comes away with it. And a great forecheck there by Simon, but it's still going to come back the other way. Almost forced a turnover and the first good scoring chance of the game here for the Wings. As that one comes out, there's Cormier. Cormier up. That one bounces and hits the glass. Brabant sends that one back. Cormier plays it across. That one's going to get shot up by Grace. Up ice, walking through, tries to take a shot, but that's going to get cleared aside. So all in all, defensive hockey. Very strong man-to-man coverage here for the Wings, preventing those grade A scoring chances. That one comes back up top. Bowden takes a shot, and that one's going to be stopped by Horton. Up for Grace. Sends it down low, 25 seconds left. Little. Swings, shoots, and he scores. It seeps on through, and Cohen Little made it 2-0. And it looks like Jacob Clough actually got a stick on that one, leading the charge here, skating by the bench. So it's 2-0 Pictou County. Doesn't matter who found the 5-hole on that one, but 19.7 seconds left. They add some insurance. Walker swings that one around. Here's Grace. Going to be picked up. 7 seconds left. They played ahead. It's a foot race now, trying to bust on through, and he can't get the inside track as he'll play that one down low, and time will expire. So end of the first period, 2-0 to score for the Pictou County Crushers. We'll be right back for period number 2. Welcome back, everybody. Period number 2 about to get underway here. Cole Harbour still looking to register their first shot of the day. That one's played across. Here's Carroll. Tries to play that one ahead. It's going to get work down low. Moves it up now. Here's Mayo. Throws that one into the corner, looking to generate something. Takes a shot right on, hits the side of the net. That's going to be picked up here by the Crushers. First shot on goal here for Cole Harbour. That one's going to be collected, and a penalty on the way to the Wings. Now already behind the 8 ball, down 2-0. They're going to be short-handed here. Jackson LaRue heading off. So 2-minute power play for the Crushers. Looking to build on that lead. And of course, as we mentioned before, winner of this game punches their ticket to a semifinal date tomorrow. That one's one back. There's Grace up from Mirabelli. Mirabelli right to the middle. It's played up by McDonald. Played across, Mirabelli. Throws it over, picked up, down low. Grace finds McDonald. McDonald in below the goal line in front, and that one's going to be stopped by Horton. Keeping this a 2-0 game. And it looks like they're taking someone here for roughing. I'm not sure. It looks like they're taking both of them. That's going to be Bowden. And Avery Brabant heading off. So we're going to stay at 5-on-4 here, but a couple of offsetting roughing penalties. That's going to be picked up. Little backhand there. Up top, Cormier spins. He still got it. Cormier for McDonald looking to center it. Back for Cormier. Looking to take a shot there from the point. That one's going to be stopped. Trying to center it, and that one comes free and all the way down the ice. Here's Cormier. Cross for Grace. Back for Cormier. Cormier sends it up. That's McDonald. Comes all the way back out. Grace works it over the blue line. Still got it. Connor Grace passes across. That's Cormier, and Cormier almost gave that one up there for Arsenault, but instead he plays it for McDonald. That one comes right back. Here's Cormier from the point, takes a shot, block, rebound in front, and Horton gets across to make the save. Throws it right into the middle. McDonald centering pass in front, shoots, and that one's stopped by Horton. A heavy shot there from the slot. Had to be sharp on that one, but that one gets shot right into his chest. Down in the corner. Swings it back up, and Mirabelli not able to hold it in, so it comes all the way back. Sends it up there for Clough, but that one gets intercepted. Picked up now. Cole Harbour looking to threaten, and that one comes up and hits a Pictou County defender in the mask. He looks to be okay. It looks like it ramped up off a stick and didn't quite do what the attacking player wanted it to. As that one's going to get dropped off by Clough. It's picked up, trying to work it down low, and centering pass now takes a shot, and that one's going to be stuffed up. Off the boards. Down low, takes a shot from the hash mark, stopped. Rebound in front, and that one's going to be cleared up by Horton as that puck came loose. So the faceoff will be out to his left. Sends it up, and LaRue just out of his reach. Ross being attacked there by three wings. It's the wings who come away with it. Mayo trying to cut through to the middle, but he stopped up. Here's Clough over center now. Well, past that one, tries to get it over the blue line. Played for LaRue. Here's Jackson LaRue. Walks in, takes a shot, and that's going to be easily gloved down by Wilson. So just the second shot here for the Wings. Chips it ahead. He's got it. There's Frazier. Moves it up, drops it back for Frazier. Little backhand off the boards. Here's LaRue for Mayo. Mayo plays that one across. Tries to get it over the line, and that one they couldn't tag up. That's going to be offside. Face off one back here. Going to try to fire that one around. And a penalty on the way here. Looks like that one's going to be charged with the Crushers. So now an opportunity. Now might give Cole Harbour a way back here. That's a cross-check call. So 10:22 to go here in the second. An opportunity here for the Wings to generate something. Logan Wadden getting the gate on that one, so a cross-checking call. Big moment here for the Wings. Back up top, passes across. Here's Carroll. Carroll throws that one down low, and that's redirected in front. Little nifty play there by Alexander White. Down low, here's White. Back into the middle, looking to cut through. The defender cuts him off. Off the boards. Walker back across to the wall. Over for Carroll. Carroll shoots, and that's a blocker save there. That one's going to be shot in. It hits their own player and stays in. Wings looking to make him pay for that one. Walker, shot from the point. Rebound in front. It's loose, whacking away at it and reeling that one in is Wilson. Tracking that one through the traffic. That's one back here by the Wings. Chipped ahead. Try to work it down low there, and that one's going to go all the way down the ice. Chasing that one in. Minute gone on the power play. Throws it up there for LaRue. Jackson LaRue skating it through the middle, walks it in, takes a shot, and that one's going to be high. Throws it up all the way back. Up for LaRue. LaRue's going to skate with it over the blue line. A controlled entry here. Takes a shot, and that one's going to be steered aside by Wilson, and that one gets shot right on, but it looked like he fanned on it. That one comes back up top. Off the boards, looking into the middle. LaRue calling for it, and that one's going to be redirected with a stick of a crusher. Here's Mayo. Zachary Mayo looks to drop it off. That one's chipped off the glass. Ross off the boards. There's Dando. Dando's got it. 5 seconds left on the power play. Shot down low into the corner. LaRue throws that one in front, and it goes through all sorts of bodies and through the crease in the air as that one's down low looking for something in front, and he can't quite get a stick on it. So that one's going to be back the other way, back to 5-on-5 now. Here's McDonald, Jackson McDonald. He's got reinforcements with him. He throws it across, and he can't get a stick on it. That's going to be touched up here by the Wings, so fresh off a power play, they'll have to kill one off themselves. Lucas Dando, 2 minutes for slashing. And it felt like they were starting to build up some momentum. 4 shots on that power play. Not able to solve Wilson. Picked up, takes a shot, and that's a blocker save. Here's Cormier. Cormier takes a shot, and that's a blocker save. Up top. Shot right into the slot. Takes a shot, and Horton will bring that one in. 7:41 to go in the period. Approaching the midway mark here. Picked up, shot right on. Cormier takes a shot, rebound, it's loose in front, and he gets a backhand on it. Can't get it through, second chance, and that one hits a body and goes wide. Past the midway mark here, sends that one up ice. So great job by the Killers just to get it down there. Fresh set of legs on the ice here for Cole Harbour. Here's Little. Skates it over the line, passes across. He's got Grace with him. Grace takes a fall. Comes out, back up top for Cormier. Cormier works it in, takes a shot kick to side. That one's going to be sent down the ice. Sends that one up for McDonald. McDonald trying to come in with some speed, but he can't find enough runway to bust on through. Instead, he's going to work his way in there. Takes a shot from the top of the slot and gloved down by Horton. With 23 seconds to go on that power play. Here's Whittemore, throws it up. Going to be picked up at the opposing blue line. Down to 10 seconds left on that power play. Picked up here, and they're going to fire that one down. Not all the way down, though, only out to center, but that one's played across from Mirabelli. So that should do it, and they successfully kill that one off. Benjamin Mirabelli off the glass. There's Miller. Miller gets it and will fire that one in. There's Clough. LaRue sending that one up. That one's over the blue line. Little backhand there, tries to get through the slot. LaRue takes a whack at that one. Crushers come away with it, send it up ice. There's Braben. Up for Bourgoin. Throws that one across. It's going to be skated up by Ross. Down to the last 5 minutes here in the second. Shots are 22-6 for the Crushers. Cole Harbour trying to will their way back into this game. There's Grace up for Frazier. Frazier, that one's knocked down. Trying to move it up here. Here's LaRue. Over the line, walks it in, and that one's going to be blocked up there by Cormier. Taken back the other way. Over the blue line, now over center. Now he takes the zone. In with speed. Cormier trying to swing it around. He still got it. Down low, working it in towards the goal. Takes a shot. That one pops up and goes just wide. Horton standing tall in between the pipes, keeping this a 2-0 game. Shot goes wide. Digging for it in the corner. Works it down low. Cohen Little. Sends it up. There's Whittemore. Whittemore takes a shot, and that one hits a stick and goes wide. Clough tried to center that one. That's going to be collected, and that's going to be carried the other way. Sent up there for Simon. Tries to walk that one in. Here come the Crushers. Anderson sends it up. Little backhand play there. Craig can't hold on to it, so Clough takes the zone. In the corner, Camus tried to throw that one up ice. Instead, that one's passed across. Off the boards and out. Not enough gusto for icing. There's Carroll, and that one's just over the line, just offside. So 1:57 to go in the period before we head off for the flood. Thrown up off the wall. Comes right back out. Simon throws that one cross ice. 90 seconds to go in the period. Trying to work it in. The Wings just trying to cut that lead in half here by the end of the frame. It's thrown in behind the net. Picked up. There's Miller for McDonald. Drops it for Miller, and that one's offside with 1:10 to go in the period. Here's Grace trying to work it through. It's going to be picked away. Broken up there inside the last minute, so 50 seconds to go in the period. McDonald trying to bust through, looking to build on that lead, looking to improve on that insurance as that one comes out in front, and they're just going to take it away from the high danger area. It's on the net there on the back. 39.9 to go. Swings it around. Off the boards. He's got it. Here's Grace. 20 seconds left. Grace takes a shot from the point. Glove down by Horton. So Horton's been extra sharp here in this period. Already faced 23 shots, 21 of which have been saves. Little in to take that draw for the Crushers. Wins it back up to the point. Right down wires, a shot there by McDonald. 7.3 to go and a little bit of extracurriculars there after the whistle. We'll see if they're taking anyone here. Looks like they're taking both of them. A little bit of frustrations boiling over. Henry Craig heading off for the Wings. Going little there for the Crushers, so 7.3 seconds left. They'll drop the puck here, make the end of the period a formality unless they can find a way to pot one here in very limited time. Back up top, not a whole lot of time to operate. Comes right out. Cormier takes a shot from the point, hits a body, and doesn't get through in time. So end of the second period, 2-0 to score. 25-6 are the shots now in favor of the Pictou County Crushers. You're listening to High Button Sports. We'll be right back for the third. Welcome back, everybody, here to Spring Hill for the U13 AAA Nova Scotia Ice Hockey Championships. 2-0 score here for the Pictou County Crushers, out shooting the Cole Harbour Wings 25-9. Ty Bowden and Jacob Clow with the goals for the Crushers, but the Wings are going to look to build some momentum. Had a bit of a strong end to that period. 4 shots on their lone power play, as that one's going to be shot right back in. Picked up by Cormier. Off the wall, all the way down, but it's not going to get past the last man there. Trying to work it on through, and try to get a backhand through to the goal. That's going to be picked up. Back the other way, here comes Mayo. Mayo, the hero in yesterday's game against the Western Hurricanes, scored the equalizer and the go-ahead goal. 25 seconds left to lock down the win for Cole Harbour. Of course, winner of this one will be guaranteed a spot in tomorrow's semifinal. Both teams unlikely to match the tiebreakers against the Bedford Blues. So more likely than not, locking in the number 2 seed in Group A. That means they'll be locked in and likely to play the Valley Jets. That one's one back. Hard right around by Trudell. Behind the net, looking to center that one, but a couple of Crushers hop all over it. Back up top. Takes a shot from the point, finds its way through, and that's a pad save there by Wilson. It's going to be picked up back the other way. Spencer Anderson gets that one up for Clow. Had the second goal there for the Crushers. Looking to add another one here. Had a couple assists in an opening win, 6-3. Tries to chip that one off the boards and around. That one's going to come almost out to the front. Crusher loses his stick. Clow sends that one down low there. Trying to work it out. But the defense keeping that one in behind the goal line. There's Clow. Trying to send it up, but meeting some resistance there from the wings. So time slowly ticking away here. 2 minutes gone in the third period. Plays it across. Picked up, skating it back the other way is Nakai Simon. Gets that one poked off his stick, so they'll have to backhand that one back out to center. Crushers play that one up. That's going to be picked up by Wadden. Playing that one all the way in deep, and that's going to go for an icing. So coming all the way back here. Offensive zone draw. Plays it across. Chipped ahead. Off the boards, all the way down the ice. Cohen Little giving a chase in the corner. Little still got it. Puck on a string there. That's going to be picked up by Frazier. Reed Frazier joins the fray. That one comes loose, and they're going to get it right back. Off the glass. Glove down by White. Tried to play it ahead, but just out of his reach. Picked up by Little. Sends that one in the corner. Picked up by the wings. Looking to break it out here. Sends that one up. And that one almost poked off his stick, but instead he gets it past the defender, but the last man back, stopping that one, takes a fall. No call on the play. Sending it right out in front. Takes a shot, and that one's just wide. There's that one right into the corner. Chipped ahead off the boards. Cormier can't hold it in, so that one comes right back. Grace backhands it off the boards. Here's Mayo. Right back. Throws that one right into the middle, and Jackson McDonald almost had free reign and open ice right through to the goal. Instead, that's going to get picked up. There's Miller. Miller plays it across, takes a shot, redirected, and that one's just wide. Crushers take it to the top. Oh, backhand, redirected, and oh boy, they almost had a shot there for a 2-on-0, but couldn't get it past the last defender. That's kind of been the story of the day here for the Wings. There's always just one extra man back. That's prevented them from having any meaningful rush chances back the other way. Here's Bowden. Bowden trying to walk in. Gets the puck lifted off his stick. 5 minutes gone in the period. Craig. That one's going to be chipped up. Picked up now. There's Crow. Passes across. That one's going to be kicked aside. Comes right back over the blue line there temporarily, but that one's going to get taken right back. Shot around by Trudell. Up the boards. Off the wall now, looking to come away with it, and that one just escapes over the line. Plays it right back. Clough will fire that one in. There's Mirabelli. Plays it back for Connor Grace. Grace throws that one up the wall. That one just gets over the line, battling for it, and it's the Wings who come away with it. Passes across, there's Ross. Takes it over the line, has it in deep. Ross looking to swing it out in front and not able to collect it, so that one's going to be taken the other way. Here come the Wings, looking for their first of the day, working it in, a backhand right through into the slot, but couldn't get a stick on it. That sent right back up and not able to find that one. It's going to be chipped ahead, though. They hold it in. Trying to bust it on through as Reed Frazier had that one, throws that one right into the middle. Off the glass. Knocked down with a high stick. So the face-off will come out as that one's charged to Cole Harbour. Sends it up. Picked up now. Walsh plays it across. That one's going to be taken away. Back the other way. Here comes Bryce Carroll skating it over the line. Trying to work it through, and that one's going to be covered up by Wilson. And a little burst of speed there just past the midway mark of the period. Just looking to will their way back into the game. Mayo in to take the draw for Cole Harbour, looking to get possession, but it's won back by the Crushers. Bowden plays that one back. It's picked up by Cormier over the blue line. Trying to work it in. Cormier fans on it. LaRue plays that one. That's picked up. McDonald tries to drop that one off, and that's going to be a backhand right out to the neutral zone. Throws it. That one hits a stick. Throws that one across. Gives him a little shove off the boards and out. So the Crushers playing a little conservative here, just trying to fire that one off the boards, just trying to get across the finish line. A semifinal tomorrow morning awaits the winner of this one. But semifinal number 1 goes at 9 a.m. and number 2 at 11. With tomorrow's championship game, winner taking all the marbles. Only at 3:30 p.m. right here. Works it from the dot, still got it. Nice stick handling there by Clough, but he turns it over. That one's going to be picked up. Back the other way by Simon. Simon walks in, takes a shot just wide, a heavy one. That might have had a chance if it was on goal. Looking to slap that one up. Plays it right back. Trudell plays it across. Going to throw that one up instead of playing it back. Arsenault tries to fire it in, but that's going to be picked up by the Crushers. There's Anderson. Spencer Anderson passes across, takes a shot, and that one's stopped by Horton. Trying to work it in front, takes a shot, and Horton gobbles that one up with 5:23 to go. Takes a shot, walks in, and that one's going to be stopped there by Horton. Shots now 30-8 in favor of the Crushers. One back by Pictou County. That one's going to go down the length of the ice here. Here's Grace. Throws it up ice. Right back off the boards. There's Grace. Connor Grace across for Ross. Ross off the glass. It's knocked down, so no icing. Craig's going to get it. Little backhand out to the neutral zone and all the way down the ice, but that one will go for icing. So not able to get a whole lot going in the way of a breakout. They're going to try again right now. Sends that one into the corner. Bourgoin sends that one around. Moves it up. Mayo can't bust on through. Picked up now by the wings. Trying to skate that one over the line. They still got it. Looking to center it now. Passes across in open ice, and he can't pull the trigger there. So Walker jumps in the rush from the point. Looking to center it, but that gets broken up by the defender, and they're going to shoot that one all the way down the ice, and that'll go for an icing. 4:08 to go. And a tie here for the Wings, no good. They have to find a way to pull this one out if they want any hope of going through to tomorrow. Sends it up and misses the mark and will go all the way down the ice. And another icing here, killing valuable seconds off that clock. Comes out to the right of Wilson. So we're going to have a do-over. Mayo comes in and take that one against McDonald. McDonald won that back. but they're going to redo the face-off. Mayo kicked out of the dot. So LaRue's going to come in and take it for him. Push back, Cormier. Off the boards, in behind the net. Looking to center it out in front. It comes loose, and that's going to be gobbled on up by Wilson, not taking any chances. Sitting up by a pair of goals, looking to keep it that way. Face off out to his right again. It's going to be played up, picked up by Miller and out to the neutral zone. Crushers looking to force that one in deep, a battle along the wings board, and it's Cole Harbour who comes away with it. Plays it across. Here's Carroll skating it up the wing, looking for someone to pass to. Reinforcements arrive as Mayo jumps in, but that's not going to hold it. Instead, LaRue's going to fire it right back in. Looking to move it up ice. Here's Cormier. Cormier trying to bust on through. Cormier walks in, takes a shot, and Horton's got it. Very similar to that second goal. It looked like just found its way through. And it looks like they're going to count that one. So the Crushers score on that. It finds its way through. A little bit of confusion on the ice end with the referees, but it's now 3-0 here for the Crushers. So faceoff comes back out to center. Takes a shot, and that one's going to go all the way down the ice. It hits a stick, though, so that's not going to go for an icing. Not going to have enough mustard on it. Here's Mirabelli. At center, he'll fire that one around the boards. In behind the net, looking up ice is Dando. Dando passes across, trying to center it, but instead that's going to be picked off. Off the boards. Dando has it in deep. Back for Dando. Swings it around Chevery. Being attacked there by Clough, but instead he's going to try to fire that one up ice. Clough blocks it, and he blocks it once again, so not able to get that one out. Just going to pin it along the boards. Minute 45 to go. Back up from Mirabelli. Takes a shot, redirects it. That one's high and hits the glass behind the net, so that's going to be picked up now. The Wings looking to break it out. Down to their last 90 seconds. Camus walks in, takes a shot, and gloved down by Wilson. And that's shot number 10 here for the Wings. 31-10 is the total in that category. Face off one back by the Crushers. Next game coming up here, the Bedford Blues take on the Western Hurricanes. The Blues look to solidify their spot as the top seed in Group A. A point will guarantee that. So that one's across. Picked up by Walsh. Walsh tries to take a shot there. Fans on it. Down to 55 seconds. And a penalty on the way. That's a roughing call. Looks like it's going to be a member of the Wings heading off. That's Hayden Trudell. So a 2-minute penalty for roughing, and that'll take us to the finish line here unless the Crushers can find a way to net one here with less than a minute to go. That's picked up by the Wings off the boards. Skating with it. A lot of energy. Here's Cormier. Takes it over the line. He's going to spin and hold on to it, but it gets poked away. Less than 30 seconds to go. Picked up, and now a 2-on-1 here for the Wings. Looking to pass that one across in front, and he can't get a stick on it. Net gets knocked off. 20.2 to go. And we'll resume play out to the right here of Wilson. .15 seconds left here, and the Crushers will play tomorrow in a bid trying to hunt down that gold medal. Gold medal game, of course, as we mentioned, goes at 3:30, and with a win tomorrow, they will punch their ticket there. They still have another step, though, but they've ensured that they'll live to see another day, and the Pictou County Crushers take this one 3-0. A 10-save shutout for Landon Wilson. And maybe the biggest 2 points of their season. We'll send you right down to the ice here for player of the game. We'll let you know who gets the honors. Emmett Horton getting the credit there for the Cole Harbour Wings. Some recognition, 28 saves on 31 shots. Brett Cormier seemed like he was all over the ice today, scored the 3-0 goal, but a big factor here in the win today for Pictou County. So stay tuned. A couple more games coming today. Of course, tomorrow's semifinals and finals. We've got our right for your right here at High Button Sports. Stay tuned and tune in to the games the rest of the day. Thanks for tuning in.